Welcome to Chinnu Maths tutorial. Today we discuss intermediate first year mathematics paper 1A. The topic is matrices. Already last video లో exercise 3B కి సంబంధించిన కాన్సెప్ట్స్ అన్ని కంప్లీట్ చేశాము. సో ఈ వీడియోలో 3B ఎక్సర్సైజ్ సంబంధించిన ప్రాబ్లం చేద్దాము. సో వీడియో చూసే కన్నా ముందు మన ఛానల్ ఇంకెవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. పక్కనే గంట సింబల్ ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని ప్రెస్ చేయండి. అగైన్ మీకు 3 ఆప్షన్స్ వస్తాయి, అందులో ఆల్ అనే ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. అప్పుడే నేను పెట్టే ప్రతి వీడియో కూడా మీకు నోటిఫికేషన్ రూపంలో అందుతుంది. సో నోటిఫికేషన్స్ ఒకవేళ అందకపోయినా ఎవ్రీడే ఈవినింగ్ 6:30 తర్వాత మన ఛానల్ ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేయండి. సో వీడియోస్ అప్లోడ్ చేయబడి ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ వీడియోకి ఒక లైక్ ఇవ్వండి, అలాగే ఈ వీడియోను మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ కూడా షేర్ చేసి మన ఛానల్కు సపోర్ట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. నెక్స్ట్ we continue the exercise problems. The first bit is find the following the product wherever the possible. So first question, given the matrices, first matrix is taken as A, the second matrix is B. First write the order of the matrices of A. So 1 row and 3 columns. So then 1/3 is the order of the matrices of A. Similarly 3 rows and 1 column. So that means 3/1 is the order of the matrices of B. Before going to the product, first verify the condition. Condition is satisfied or not. What is the condition? Number of the columns in the matrices of A equivalent to number of the rows in the matrices of B. Both are equal, then the product is existed. So here, so then columns and rows both are equal, the condition is satisfied. So number of columns of A equal to number of rows of B, it is equivalent to 3. Hence the product AB is defined. It is the condition. Suppose both are is not equal, the product AB is not defined. So then you can multiply the product of AB equal to, then take the row and column, then you can multiply these two. So then minus 1 into 5 plus 4 into 1 plus 2 into 3. So then the product AB equal to 1 into minus 1 into 5 minus 5 plus 4 into 1 4 plus 2 3 is 6. So it is equal to 6 plus 4 10, 10 minus 5 you can write 5. So it is order of 1/1. It is the product of AB. Similarly take the next question. It is the matrices of A, it is the matrix of B. First write the order. 2 rows and 3 columns. 2/3 is the order of matrix A, and 3 rows and 1 column. 3/1 is the order of the matrix of B. See here, number of columns in a matrices of A equal to number of rows in the matrices of B. Both are equal. Hence the product is defined. So directly you have to write number of columns in A equal to number of rows in B equal to 3. Hence the product AB is defined. Then write the product of AB equal to, already we know that how to product the already we know that the process of the product of AB. Take the first row and multiply to the second column. Right, 2 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 4 into 1. Next take the second row, again first column of the matrices of B. 6 into 1 plus minus 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1. So then AB equal to 2, again plus 2 plus 4, then 6 1 is 6, minus 2 into 2, again minus 4 plus 3. It is equal to 2 plus 2 4 plus 4 equal to 8, then 6 plus 3 9 minus 4 equal to 5. So it is the product of AB. What is the order? 2 rows 1 column. So then it is the order of the matrices of AB. 2 by 1 is the order of the matrices of AB. Next question. They given the matrix A, it is equal to B. The order of matrices of A equal to 2 rows and 2 columns, 2 by 2. It is also 2 rows and 2 columns, 2 by 2. So number of the columns in the matrices of A equal to number of the rows in the matrices of B. Both are equal. The condition is satisfied. So then number of columns in A equal to number of rows in B equal to 2. Condition is satisfied. So hence the product AB is defined. Then you can multiply. The product of AB equal to, what is the A equal to? 3 comma minus 2, 1 comma 6 into the matrices of B equal to 4 minus 1, 2, 5. Okay. Then you can multiply. Take the first row and first column. Then you can multiply. And first row and second column. You can multiply. So then AB equal to A into B equal to 3 into 4. Directly you have to write 3 into 4, 12. Next plus into minus, minus 2 into 2, 4 minus 4. Next first row and second column. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Plus into minus, minus, minus 2 into 5, minus 10. Next take the second row, again first column, second row and second column. Okay. 1 into 4, 4. Next plus 6 into 2, 12, plus 12. Next 1 into minus 1, minus 1, plus 6 into 5, 6 5s are 30. Okay. It is equal to the product AB equal to 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8, minus 3 minus 10 minus 13, 12 plus 4, 16. Next plus 30 minus 1, 29. The order is, it is also 2 by 2. So then it is the product of AB. Next problem. The given matrices is taken as A, it is equal to P. First write the order of matrix of A. 3 rows and 3 columns. It is 3 by 3 matrices. It will be also 3 rows and 3 columns. So let's verify the condition. What is the condition? The number of columns in matrices of A equal to number of rows in the matrices of B, then equal. So number of columns in A equal to number of rows in matrices of B equal to 3. So then equal. So hence AB is defined. So write the product. The product of A into B equal to the matrices of A equal to is multiplied by matrices of B. Right. So already we know that the process of the multiplication of two matrices. First take the first row and first column of the second matrices. Then you can multiply these two. So AB equal to, direct you have to multiply. A into B equal to 2 into minus 2 minus 4 plus 2 into 2 plus 4, then 1 into 1 plus 1. Clear. Again first row and second column. 2 into minus 3 minus 6, again 2 into 2 plus 4, then 1 into 2 plus 2. Okay. First row and last column. 2 into 4 8, again 2 into minus 3 minus 6, then 1 into minus 2 minus 2. Similarly second row and first column, second row and second column, second row and third column. Then you can multiply. 1 into minus 2 minus 2, 0 into 2 plus 0, again plus 2 into 1 that is equal to 2. 1 into minus 3 plus 0 into 2 plus 0, 2 into 2 plus 4. Next 1 into 4, next 0 into minus 3 plus 0, then 2 into minus 2 minus 4. Similarly, last row and first column, 2 into minus 2 minus 4, 1 into 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 1 2. Next for last row and second column, 2 into 3 minus 6, 1 into 2 2, 2 into 2 4. Then last one, 2 into 4 8 plus 1 into minus 3 minus 3, then 2 into 2 minus 4. Then we have to calculate. So then the product AB equal to, let's see, plus 4 minus 4 both are gets cancelled, we can write 1. Next 4 plus 2 6 plus 6 minus 6 equal to 0. Similarly, minus 6 minus 2 minus 8, minus 8 plus 8 again 0, next plus 2 minus 2 both are gets cancelled, you can write 0. Next plus 4 minus 3 plus 1, next plus 4 minus 4 both are gets cancelled, then 0. Next plus 4 minus 4, it will be 0. Next 2 plus 4 6 minus 6 0, and minus 3 minus 4 minus 7 plus 8 equal to 1. So here we can observe that 1 0 0 and 0 1 0 0 0 1, these are the elements of identity matrices. So it is denoted by I. The order of the I equal to 3 rows and 3 columns. So then I 3 by 3. It is the product of the given matrices of A and B. Next we discuss next question. So it is the matrices of A. First write the order of the matrices of A. 3 rows and 3 columns. So that is 3 by 3 is the matrices of A. In B, matrices of B is 2 rows and 3 columns. So that means 2 by 3. So here we can verify the condition of the columns in the matrices of A equivalent to the number of rows in the matrices of B. But here the number of the columns in the matrices of A equal to 3, number of the rows in the matrices of B equal to 2. So both are is not equal. So that is why the product AB is not defined. So number of columns in A is not equal to number of rows in B. So that means 3 is not equal to 2. Hence the product AB is not defined. So it is the completion of the problem number 5. Similarly, problem number 6. It is the matrix A, matrices of B. First write the order. How many rows and how many columns? 3 rows and 1 column. Here 2 rows and 3 columns. So verify the condition. Number of columns in the matrices of A is not equal to number of rows in the matrices of B. So that is why this product is not also, this product is also the number of columns in the matrices of A is not equal to number of rows in the matrices of B. So that is why the product AB is not defined. So then the product AB is not possible. So clearly you have to write a number of columns in A is not equal to number of rows in B. So that means 1 is not equal to 2. Hence the product AB is not defined. That means the product AB is not possible. Next problem we discuss. It is the A matrices, it is the B matrices. The order of the matrix is A equal to 2 by 2, 2 rows and 2 columns. It is also 2 by 2, 2 rows and 2 columns. Verify the condition. Number of columns, number of the columns in A equal to number of rows in B equal to, let's see what is the number of columns. These are the number of columns in matrices of A. So these are the number of rows in the matrices of B. Both are equal. So then equal. Hence the product AB is defined. The product AB is defined. Then you can write the product of AB, A into B. So then first row and first column directly you have to multiply. 1 into 1, 1 into 1, plus into minus, minus 1 into 1, again 1 into 1. Next first row and second column, 1 into 1 plus again minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. So minus 1 into 1. Next second row and first column, minus 1 into 1, minus 1 into 1 plus again 1 into 1. Next second row and second column, minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. So then the product AB equal to, can write 1 minus 1, again 1 minus 1, minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1. So then all elements are 0. So that means it is the null matrix. What is the order is 2 by 2. So we will get the null matrix. The product of AB equal to all elements are 0. It is nothing but it is the null matrix. The order of the null matrices is 2 by 2. Similarly, take the last question for the first exercise. So it is the matrix of A, it is matrix B. What is the order? 3 rows and 3 columns. So then 3 by 3, it is also 3 by 3. The number of columns in the matrices of A in number of rows in the matrices of B, both are equal. Then condition is satisfied, the product AB is possible. So then number of columns in A equal to number of rows in B, it is equal to 3. Hence AB is defined. The product AB is defined. So directly you have to multiply the product of A into B. The first row and first column directly you have to multiply. 0 into A square, 0, plus C into AB, that is ABC. Next minus of, plus into minus, minus B into AC, that is equal to ABC. Okay. Next first row, second column. What is the first row and second column? 0 into AB, that is equal to 0. Next C into B square plus CB square. Next minus B into BC, so that is equal to minus B square C. Okay. Next first row and last column, 0 into AC, 0. Next C into BC plus BC square. Next minus B into C square minus BC square. Minus, next minus C into A square minus C A square. 0 into this one plus 0. Next A into AC plus A square into C. Next minus C into AB, minus of ABC. Okay. 0 into B square plus 0. Next A into BC plus ABC. ABC. Next second row and last column, minus C into AC, minus of A C square. Next 0 into something, it will be 0, and A into C square, AC square plus A into C square, A into C square. Next last row, first column, B into A square, BA square minus of A square B then 0 into something, it will be 0. B into AB square. Next minus A into B square, minus AB square. Then 0 into something, it will be 0. Then last one, B into AC, ABC, plus minus A into BC, minus ABC, plus 0. So finally I have to calculate the product of AB equal to minus ABC plus ABC is 0. So both are gets cancelled, 0. The last element is also 0. So plus minus both are gets cancelled, 0. So it will be 0. The last one is also 0. So plus minus both are gets cancelled. It will be also both are gets cancelled, 0, 0. So what will get? So the product of AB equal to all elements are 0. That means it is nothing but null matrices. The order is 3 rows and 3 columns. We discuss the next question. Given that matrix A and matrix B, do AB and BA exist? First we have to verify that the product of AB and product of BA exist or not. Suppose it is exist, then we can find the product. After that, A and B are commutative with respect to the multiplication. We have to verify the given the two matrices are satisfying the commutative property or not. So first take the product of AB. Before that, write the order of matrices of A equal to 2 rows and 3 columns. The matrices of B equal to 3 rows and 2 columns. See here, the number of the columns in the matrices of A equal to number of rows in the matrices of B. Okay, next number of columns in A equal to number of rows in B. It is equal to 3. Hence AB is defined. The product of AB is defined. So then you can find the product of AB. Then A into B equal to the given matrix A equal to -1, 1, -2, 3, -4, 2, 5, 4, 5, 2, 1. Then you can multiply. The product is. See here, how you can find the product of A into B? Take the first row and multiply to the all columns of the second matrices. First these two, after that this one. Next second row and multiply to the all columns of the second matrices. Okay, don't write in the annual examination, just for your understanding. So 1 into 2, directly we have to multiply 2, minus of 2 into 4, -8, and 3 into 2 plus 6. Okay, next first row second column, 1 into 3, 3, -2 into 5, -10, 3 into 1 plus 3. Okay, next second row and first column, -4 into 2, -8, 2 into 4 plus 8, again 5 into 2 plus 10. Second row and second column, -4 into 3, -12, 2 into 5 plus 10, 5 into 1 plus 5. Then you can multiply. So then the product of A into B. Then calculate. +6 + 2 + 8, +8 - 8, 0. Next 3 + 3, 6, 6 - 10, -4, +8 - 8 both are gets cancelled, 10. Here 15, 10 + 5, 15, 15 - 2 equal to +3. So this is the product of AB. What is the order is 2 rows and 2 columns. Next, the product of BA exists or not. See here, the order of the matrices of B equal to 3 rows and 2 columns. The matrices of A equal to 2 rows and 3 columns. What is our definition? Number of the columns in B. What is the number of the columns in B? 2. And number of rows in A. These are the two. Both are equal. So number of the columns in B, number of the rows in A, both are equal. Then hence the product of BA is defined. the product of BA is defined. Then you can find the product B into A. First write the matrices of B, then 2 3, 4 5 and 2 1. After that write the matrices of A, 1 minus 2 3, next minus 4 2 5. So then directly you have to write the product. So first row and all columns of the second matrices, all columns of the second matrices, then you can multiply. Next 2 into 1, 2 plus 3 into minus 2, minus 12, then 2 into minus 2, minus 4, then 3 to just 6 plus 6, then 2 into 3 again 6, then 3 into 5 plus 15. Okay, next second row and first column, 4 into 1, 4, minus of 5 4 ja 20, 4 into minus 2, minus 8, 5 into 2 plus 10. Similarly 4 into 3, 12 plus 5 into 5, 25. Then last one, next last row and all columns of the second matrices, 2 into 1, 2, minus 4 into 1, minus 4, then 2 into minus 2, minus 4, 1 into 2 plus 2, 2 into 3, 6 plus 5 into 1, 5. So then you can write the product of BA equal to 2 minus of 12 minus 10, so then plus 2, 15 plus 6 equal to 21, then minus of 16, plus 2, 25 plus 12 equal to 37, then minus 2, again minus 2, 6 plus 5 equal to 11. It is order of the matrices of BA equal to 3 rows and 3 columns. You can observe that the matrices of the product of AB exist and the product of BA exist, but both are not equal. The product of AB is exist, product of BA is exist, but both are not equal. So that means the A and B matrices not satisfying to commutative property. Commutative property with respect to multiplication. So this is the solution.